Good evening, designers, and welcome to episode 78, maybe, of Game of Rugs. Before we get into voting results and having a look at some rooms up for voting and submitting a room, I just really feel like we need to discuss Design Home's obsession with this being autumn. Like, it's a splash of color here, and we're totally having like a leaf strewn Thanksgiving in Oklahoma. And like, here we are with the beautiful celebration with fall tree. I don't know about where you are, but where I am, it is literally 1 fucking degree. There was no autumn this year, no fall. It's freezing. I am freezing my patootie off. And I need, and also, could you just look at this? Serene and Sydney with fall trees. I'm not really great at geography, but I think it might be spring in Sydney. Like, they have summer for Christmas in Australia. So surely it's spring. How can people at Design Home not know this? So yeah, I'm cold and cranky, and various parts of my body are falling off, and it's kind of like that right now. Okay, so let's start with the challenge results for the French refresh. I remember nothing. Oh, okay. Well, it's a kid's room, and I got a 5. And I'm so pleased about that because this was my second to last sloth. I did this whole room, and I was like, this room is gonna bomb because nobody's these gold-rimmed ballerina prints, but it's the only soft pink thing I have, so I'm gonna go for that. And I tried to not expend my pink sloth for the floor decor for this room, but I mean, look at it. I also had no other children's decor that was pink. So yeah, I used my sloth and now I have no regrets. I believe I also have one more sloth left. So we won 125 diamonds and a Glinda Gray 3-drawer low cabinet, which I actually really like and is very French. And then here's some other pink rooms with more cute pink floor decor. Oh, these are nice. These are a nice way to use the rose prints. And look what you get when you turn 51. You can buy that for a small fortune. It's $750. But look at that. You can buy pink floor. I mean, you could previously buy pink flower plushies. So cute. I assume all of these rooms are going to basically look alike, and the only thing that's going to really vary between them is the floor decor. So here we have a swan. The swans were super cute. I love those still. I still wish I had those. And do we have anything else super adorable? Well, here's a pink room that won with nothing limited. Literally nothing limited. That's not usual. That's rare. So good for this person. Also, look, they knew where to get this amazing chair for $399. Well done. Good job. Okay, what else do we have? That was very exciting. A picaresque view. What is that? Oh, okay. Well, I got a 5 on this room too, so it's definitely all downhill from here. But I loved this room, and I'm super excited that I got a 5 on it. I mean, yes, it is a limited edition item dump. I'm not sure what else I was supposed to put in this room because I don't have any orange things available to me except one rug at this level. And obviously we can all buy the orange and white geometric rug, but I loved the orange highlight wall, and I loved it with this rug and the orange couch. And look, we won this. Like, I feel like you can never have enough neutral colored chairs or narrow head items. So I'm very happy with that. And when you look at the top scores, I feel like I did a good job. I feel like my room is, nicer. It's a little bit nicer than those. It also is using, my room's nicer than this. Also, that tree is ugly. I don't care what season it is, that tree is ugly. And here's the rug that I was talking about. That's a very unattractive footstool. Yo. Wow. Charming. Okay. So that was fun. I'm very excited about that. I really liked that room. And now God is punishing me. It's 4.13. On what? Who knows? Oh, I don't understand that. I mean, it was an outdoor room. How thematic did they want me to be? I used the stuff that I won for leveling up to level 29. And a matching rug. I mean, this is a standard outdoor room. Why are people mad about this? I really like that 6-drawer thing. That's useful. Let's look at what wrong. Oh, I was supposed to do it in turquoise. Right. Okay. Didn't get the memo. Did not get the memo on that. Yeah. Okay. Turquoise or possibly, you guys, blue with unmatched furniture. Doesn't matter that it's unmatched as long as it's blue. Didn't get that memo either. Or also, this is also art and stuff that you got as a level prize. And, like, was mine ugly? Frankie, you're snoring your head off. Shush, love. Mine was not more ugly than this. I mean, that's a big point discrepancy. It is very orange, though, and it's Orange Week. So I'm just going to assume that I was not on point for orange. It's, like, not orange enough. And therefore, I got a 4.13. Well, people are mean, and I hate them. A blank canvas. Oh, see, that's hilarious, because in the last episode, I think we did a room submission where I was completely... Yes, we submitted this room in the last episode, and I was completely anxiety-filled about submitting it because a room very similar to this had, in the same episode, scored like a 3.94 or like a 4.12 or something. And I thought, well, this is just going to tank and maybe we shouldn't submit it. And God, am I making a huge mistake? And here it is with a 4.81. So I feel like, not only do I not know what I'm doing as designer, voters don't know what they're doing as voters either. Yeah. Okay. Maybe we should just look at what other people... What the hell is that? It's a rectangle. That's what it is. I have won a lacquer rectangle. Apparently, this is a drawer. I don't know how you open it. It must be a push drawer. Push to open. Okay, well, that's gonna be useful for modern design something. Well, that's ugly. That's ugly. This room is ugly. Oh, but the limited edition purple stuff had just come out. So I guess everybody who doused their rooms in purple did well in voting. I do like the rug. Here's somebody who did it in green. Good job. It's always nice to see something different. And black and white and green. This is my surprised face. Oh, wait, no, the other thing. But it is nice. I mean, it does look nice. And I do like when people buy this orchid arrangement and then you put it appears sideways on the table and it's like a little pot of calla lilies, and I really like it. It's pretty. And here's another bundle dump. Like, here's a limited edition dump. It's a very nice... What I do like about this room is the lamp that they used with their black couches. There's a very nice floor lamp here. Very pretty. I actually don't mind this room. It's a very nice looking like dump of purple limited edition items or burgundy limited edition items. But yeah, okay, I guess I did really well to get a 4.81, and I liked the room the first time it failed, and I like it now that it did pretty well. So that's good. And here is Marvelous in Magenta. Oh, okay. That is a 4.06, and I am so grateful that it got over a 4, because thank God. But this is a kick in the teeth. I loved this room. I loved this room so much that I posted it in the Design Home Game Facebook group and specifically said, I love this room, so it will score like hot garbage. And here it is, and it scored like hot garbage. And like everything except the bench, which is purple, is magenta and nicely coordinated, and I think that it's an attractive. I think I did an attractive job. I mean, sometimes I think I did an attractive job, and then I forget about the room, and the score arrives, so I reopen it in my inbox, and I'm like, holy Jesus, Mary Mother of God, what was I thinking? And that is not the case today. I'm looking at this room. I still like this room. So, okay, won a lamp. I like a lamp. It's a good lamp. I'm not mad about that either. But now I really want to see what won. Because my room is nice and people are terrible. I feel like I didn't win because I didn't use a burgundy clock. It's a rustic Bordeaux wall clock. Everybody used the clock. Seriously? This room is using outdoor furniture. Like the chair is an outdoor chair. The stool ottoman things are outdoor stool ottoman things. The table is like $3 from IKEA. The bench doesn't match, but they use the burgundy clock. Oh. Okay, well, basically this room just looks like someone's hemorrhaged. Most of these rooms look like, a really, really, really messy end to a bad marriage. Okay. So frustrating, you guys. And I know I'm not the only one out there who's just had this scoring experience. So I'm not the only one who's frustrated. This room is lovely, actually. I mean, aside from being swathed with my resentment for the stupid clock, this is very pretty. Gosh, I really love that couch. I wish I had used that couch in my design. Oh, wait, I did. Yeah. Okay. So this is like a white and burgundy one, and I guess I maybe should have done that. Are these all white and burgundy? No, they're not all white and burgundy. Because the murder room was not white and burgundy. The murder room was just like pink and burgundy. Okay. Well, the murder room is actually not very different. Wait, so I had a white couch and burgundy stuff. That got a 5. Oh my God, voters. All right, I can see that maybe people didn't like this because they didn't like the shade of my ottomans. But whatever, I like this room and sought all of them. So now I'm going to take my angry self and we are going to, speaking of purple, talk about this room, which I really like. Style with a purple sofa and 3 tan, This says style with a purple sofa and 3 tan rustic items. So everything that I previously did wrong in that room that just scored a 4.06, I have repeated for this room. Da-da-da-da. Here it comes. Yeah, here's my purple room. I definitely have gone purple for my furniture decor. And, I mean, I kind of like this room, you guys. I do. I genuinely kind of like this room. So, presumably, it will score like hot garbage. And, yeah, let's vote. And let's make a special challenge of this. Let's vote so we can submit it and then take guesses as to how low a score this room will get, just for funsies. So let us thank you, Alicia, for the loan of this very purple sofa that I am a big fan of. So let's go ahead and vote on some other people's rooms that hopefully won't look like hot garbage. Okay, well, the person on the top has decided that their pink decor goes with this. Like, it's a very hot, that's a very hot pink, and that's very neutral, cool toned furniture. I don't think it's a good match. This room on the bottom, however, I really like, and I think that it won't be popular, but I love this stuff with this rug. So I'm voting for this room on the bottom very happily. I do like that. The room on the top is boring AF and has no rug, and is just very, very plain. The room on the bottom at least looks designed, and I like the choice of this rug with the orange decor and floral autumnal orange trend theme thing. The room on the bottom here has a very pink rose color scheme going on. There's no art. I'm not sure, but the room on the top has art and no rug, and a better color scheme. So I'm gonna vote those even because I actually can't decide between them. These rooms are so similar that I can't do anything except vote them equal. So that was easy. And the room on the top is very uncoordinated. Like, I don't know what that art is doing with this rug and the blue bench. I feel like maybe these were the things that the person had to hand to fill the criteria and get some art on the walls, but pretty it is not. And the room on the bottom is just much better and nicely coordinated. I mean, it's not great, but it ticks all the boxes, so let's go with that. And we need 2 more keys. Oh. Well, the room on the top has some nice art coordinating with a nice rug. The rest of it is very monochrome. And the room on the bottom I wouldn't normally vote for because it seems kind of messy, but I actually don't mind it. I think it's a better room than the room on top, so we're voting for that. Good job, Marion. Oh, good. The room on the top has no art and the room on the bottom has no rug. Of these 2 rooms, though, I do prefer the furniture choices for the room on top. It's different than the other stuff that we've seen. It's much more fine and less heavy furniture. And this room actually could have been really successful with some good art. But without it, it's still getting my vote. The room, I don't like either one of these rooms. These rooms are dull. They are dull, and neither one is saved by a clock. Like, the clock is not pushing it over the line. So let's vote those equal. Oh, okay. So the room on the top has a dead animal rug, a nice variation in furniture, and some decent art. The browns are at least, they're warmer. It's not just, but this room on the bottom has used some really interesting chairs, and the chairs and table together coordinate really well with the art choice for the wall and the rug, and I feel like a lot of really weird choices were made for this room, but I like them. I'm digging this room, and I'm voting for the room on the bottom. And the room on the bottom does not have anything to recommend it, whereas the room on the top is quite good. It's really nice. The choice of those blue and brown chairs over there in the corner that we won recently, they were a recent prize, is a really good idea to bring the blue art in and make this rug work with the brown. So this room is very well designed, and I am voting for that room very happily. So now we have 26 keys. We're going back to our design. I feel like not good about submitting this room. I like it. I liked it when I did it. I still like it. It's like that other room that scored like hot garbage. It's not going to do well. I'm sorry I'm not giving you a better start in life, little room. Thank you for your service. Thank you for the couch, Alicia. And that's it. That is our episode for the day. So, thank you so much for joining me for today's episode of Game of Rugs. If you had fun, please give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to see future episodes, please become a subscriber. We would love to have you. Bye now.